Welcome to the Week 8 Picks video. Last week I was a disappointing 7-8. This week I will do better. Please play along and post your picks in the comments section. We kick off Week 8 with an NFC matchup on Thursday night with the Vikings traveling to LA to play the Rams. LA is a 3-point home dog and the over-under is 48. I'm not sure how Minnesota will handle last week's first loss of the season, but they are the more talented and healthier team. Vikings 27, Rams 23. We start Sunday off with the Tennessee Titans traveling to Detroit to play the first place Lions. Detroit is a massive 10.5 point favorite and the over-under is 45. As I am making this video, it's unclear who the Titans will start at quarterback this week, but I believe they'll give Mason Rudolph another chance, and they cover barely. Lions 27, Titans 17. Next up, we have the Packers invading Jacksonville to play the Jags. Jacksonville is a 4.5 point home dog and the over-under is 50. I'd like to believe Jacksonville turned things around, but Green Bay is simply too good. Packers 30, Jags 21. Do you like fantasy football? If so, join us for some afternoon delight Monday through Friday, 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific. We have Fantasy Football Wednesday and Thursday where all your fantasy football questions are answered live. Join the fun and don't forget to subscribe. If you don't, your fantasy team is scientifically proven to lose this week. Guaranteed. Now back to the picks. Next up, we have an AFC South showdown with Indy traveling to Houston to play the Texans. Houston is a 6-point favorite and the over-under is 46. With a win, the Colts will take control of the AFC South. That isn't going to happen. Texans 31, Colts 19. Next up, we have a good one as Philly invades Cincinnati to play the Bengals. Cincy is a 3-point favorite and the over-under is 47.5. I see the Eagles' offensive line issues favoriting the home team. Give me Cincy 27, Eagles 23. Next up, we have an AFC North showdown with Baltimore traveling to Cleveland. The Browns are a massive 11-point home dog and the over-under is 43.5. As this video is being made, it is unknown who the quarterback for the Browns is going to be this week. That said, this game will be closer than expected. Browns cover but lose. Ravens 29, Browns 23. Next up, we have Arizona traveling to Miami to play the Dolphins. Numbers will change, but as I am making this video, Miami is favored by 3 and the over-under is 48.5. Arizona surprised me and won on Monday night, and Miami will start Tua this week, so who knows what will happen. Let's go with Arizona 31, Miami 26. Next up, we have an AFC East showdown with the Jets traveling to Foxborough to play the Patriots. New England is a 7.5 point home dog and over-under is 41.5. This is where the Jets turn things around. New York 31, Patriots 15. Next up, we have an NFC South rematch as Atlanta travels to Tampa to play the Bucks. Tampa Bay is a 2.5 point favorite and the over-under is 47.5. This game won't be as high scoring as the previous one and Tampa wins this time. Bucks 24, Falcons 20. We start the late games with the Saints traveling to LA to play the Chargers. LA is a 7.5 point favorite and the over-under is 39.5. It's unknown who will start at quarterback for the Saints, but I got a feeling Carr will get the start. If it's Rattler, I'm picking the Chargers, but if it's Carr, we have an upset. Saints 23, Chargers 19. Next up, we have Buffalo traveling to Seattle to play the Seahawks. Seattle's a 3-point home dog and the over-under is 47. Buffalo gets it done here. Bills 33, Seahawks 20. Next up, we have Carolina traveling to Denver to play the Broncos. Denver is a 9-point favorite and the over-under is 43.5. Denver will win, but it's closer than expected. Broncos 23, Panthers 21. Next up, we have the Kansas City Chiefs traveling to Vegas to play the Raiders. Vegas is a massive 10-point home dog and over-under is 41.5. This summer, the Raiders dressed up a Kermit the Frog puppet like Mahomes and called him a bitch in a clip that went viral. Mahomes gets revenge Sunday. Chiefs 78, Raiders 3. Next up, we have hopefully the battle of the number 1 pick versus the number 2 pick as Chicago travels to DC to play the Commanders. Washington is a 3-point home dog and the over-under is 44.5. It is unknown if Jaden Daniels is going to play or not. Just a hunch. I think he will, and Washington gets the win. Commanders 20, Bears 18. We have a treat for Sunday night football as the Cowboys travel out west to San Francisco to play the Niners. San Fran is a 4.5 point favorite and over-under is 46.5. Dallas, after a bye, I want to believe is ready, but if I'm being honest, I have no idea. But let's go with it. Cowboys 29, 49ers 28. We end the week with the Giants traveling to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers. Pittsburgh's a 6-point favorite. The over-under is 36.5. I have to admit, I was wrong, and the Steelers look better with Russell Wilson as the quarterback, and I think it will continue. Steelers 29, Giants 13. These are my picks, but I want to see yours. Share your picks in the comment section below. As a special treat this week, we have Fantasy Football Tuesday and Thursday, starting 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific time. Join the show and get all your fantasy football questions answered live. I'll see you there.